What's going on, guys? TTL here. Going to be going over my top 3 MLB picks for today, May 25th, 2024. Thank you guys for all the support lately. Again, I'm going to be trying to post around 3 videos a week right now is the goal. Between 3 and 5 videos a week. I know it's been 2 or 3 days since the last video, so definitely due for one today. We have been absolutely killing it. Yesterday we went up, I believe, like 8 units, something like that in VIP. And then the day before that was another profit day. So let's just keep on profiting, keep on crushing it, guys. If you guys are interested in these videos, again, I used to post every single day. I'm going to get back to that eventually. I just had surgery recently, so I'm easing back into it. But if you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and leave a comment, it does help push out the videos, and I do greatly appreciate that. But let's get into it, guys. If you're new to Prizepicks, use code TTL. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. And we're going to be using DG Fantasy and Outlier for our research today. Outlier allows us to see all the stats for basically every single player for every stat. Highly recommend it. You can use my link in the comments for a free week. And DG Fantasy, just use code LIMIT. You get 25% off your first month. And that's whether you're on the expensive side with like the $200 a month or whatever it is, and that gives you full slips, by the way. Or if you're on the cheaper side and you're doing the I think it's like $30 a month, $40 a month for DGF, which is what I'm showing right now, which is the optimizer. And what this does is it compares sportsbook odds to Prizepicks, UnderDog, wherever you're playing at the top right here. You just click it and it'll show you the best odds available on that app. Highly recommend it. I'm going to be using this. What I personally do is I use DGF to find the props, and then I use Outlier to actually research the props. So let's go ahead and click on MLB right here. And when we scroll down quite a little bit, we can see right here, for example, we can see Hunter Greene under 6.5 pitcher strikeouts. We can see this is at minus 145 on Pinnacle, minus 148 on Caesars, minus 145 on Bovada, and around minus 140-ish, minus 135 elsewhere. So definitely going to take a look at that one. That was a play that I took today. So we can do Hunter Greene under 6.5 pitcher strikeouts. And let's go take a look at this on Outlier. So we have Hunter Greene under 6.5. In 2024, this season, he's gone under this in 6 of 10 games as of right now. At home, he's went under this in 4 of 6 this season. Again, 6 of 10 this season overall. He is versus the Dodgers, and last game he actually got 8 strikeouts versus the Dodgers. I don't think that's going to be what typically happens here. The Dodgers are a really good team, especially this season. They've been looking really good. They have a 23% K rate. Over the last 30, a 21.5% K rate. They're middle of the pack, 15th in the league. So definitely like this, though. Hunter Greene does have a 27% K rate, but he would need to get 7 strikeouts to mess us up here. And we can see this season he's averaging 6 or less per game. There's only 4 games he went over. Most of these are by 1, 2, or 3, or all of these are by 1, 2, or 3. So I don't think he's going to be able to get that versus the Dodgers today. I will say, typically, if we look in the bottom right here, you guys can't really see it because of my camera. Some of these batters have absolutely terrible K rates versus Hunter Greene. Some of them have absolutely amazing, like 0% K rates, like these top 3. Really just depends on the batter. Most of the batters don't have too many at-bats against Greene, so not too much experience. Like some of them have 2, some of them have 5 at-bats versus him. There's not too much data there, but I don't think they're going to strike out too much versus him. I'm really liking this, and I'm locking in the under 6.5 strikeouts today. What I'm hoping is that the Dodgers can score some runs on him, get some hits on him. We can see that his hits allowed is at 5.5 already. Now, he hasn't allowed this all season, but there's a reason that it's at 5.5. I'm really liking this play to stay under today. I think he's going to give up hits, give up runs, and then he's going to get pulled from the game. So, loving this. Lock it in with confidence, guys. And what I like pairing this with is another play from the DG Fantasy tool. And we can see right here, Luis Severino, earned runs allowed under 2.5. This is great odds on sports books, or great odds on prize picks compared to sports books. I think this will bump down to 2. On Sleeper, this is actually a 1.56x or something like that. So absolutely love seeing that when we can get it on prize picks as well. And we can see it's minus 135 to minus 145 depending on where you take it. So really just depends on where you take this prop. You can find it for better or worse odds than what we're going to get on prize picks. Now minus 135 is the odds that we get on prize picks for a 2-pick. So currently for this prop, the minimum you're going to be able to get is the same odds that we get on prize picks. So if you want to take this on prize picks, that's fine. I personally did as well. We can see right here versus the Giants, less than 2.5 earned runs allowed. When we take a look at Outlier, we'll take a look at this. And now it looks a little bit iffy when you first look at this. So 2024, he's went under this in 5 of 9 games. Excuse me, I apologize. It's 5 of 9 games, 56% rate of going under here. We can also see the Giants are a pretty good team at hitting this season. I'll show you that in a second. But at home, we can see he's going under this in 4 of 5 games. And these are versus some pretty good teams as well. The Royals, he only gave up 1 earned run versus them. And the Royals have been looking pretty decent this year. The Cubs only gave 1. And then Atlanta, the Braves, that he only gave up 2 earned runs versus the Braves. And the Braves are absolutely amazing this year. So really love seeing that he's not giving up too many runs versus most of these teams. We can see last game versus the Giants, he did give up 3 earned runs. I don't think that's going to happen again. Now, they are the 7th in the league versus right-handed pitchers for their batting average with a .249 average on, like throughout their batters on average, .249. So there is that. Severino, .209 BAA, 75th percentile. I don't think he's going to allow them. He does have a 3.48 earned runs allowed average this season thus far, but I do think that's because we can see he gave up 4 versus the Rays, 5 versus Miami. Most of these other games, he's giving up 3 or less. A lot of them 2 or less. And these are versus the actual good teams. Like I mentioned earlier, the Braves only 2, Cubs only 1, the Pirates 0, Royals 1. And when he's at home, again, as I mentioned just a second ago, 4 of 5 he's went under. The most he's given up at home is 3 earned runs. So I think he bounces back here. I think he does way better than he did last time versus the Giants. And I don't think he's going to give up too many runs today. I think the Mets win, and I think that he stays under 2 earned runs allowed. So let's go ahead and lock this in, guys. Lock it in with confidence. Luis Severino under 2.5 earned runs allowed. And then my third and my final pick of the day. Let me see my list of picks. We'll go ahead and do Reese Olson under 2.5 earned runs allowed as well. Go ahead and search him up. He's versus Toronto today. Obviously, Toronto's a pretty good team, but when we take a look at this, under 2.5 earned runs. This season, he's going under this in 8 of 9 games. 7 straight games, 7 straight games that he's only given up a max of 2 earned runs. And a lot of these, excuse me again, I really apologize, guys. A lot of these are versus really good teams yet again. So we have the Rangers, he only gave up 1, the Twins 2, Royals 1, Yankees 1, Guardians 1, Marlins 0, Royals 1 again. I mean, I don't think he's going to give up too many runs, even versus the Blue Jays today. Now, some games he's only going 2 innings. Some games he's going 8 innings. I think today he'll get 4 or 5 innings. Toronto's batting versus right-handed pitchers. They're kind of middle of the pack. .233 average. And then we can see Reese Olson's statistics. Across the board, he's like top 10%. So he has a 2.16 earned run average this season. A .247 WOBA, 93 percentile right there, with a .206 BAA, 81 percentile right there. Absolutely love this today. At home this season, he's gone under in 3 of 3. Max he's given up is 1 earned run. So I don't think we're going to see any issues with Olson today. I'm loving it. These are my top 3 picks of the day. Lock it in for a unit if you want, or you can mix and match these in any 2 picks. Put them in your 6 pick or 5 pick, however you want to do it, guys. Let's make some money today. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the free Discord.